Okay, my name is Elmo, and I live in the Amazon for 45 years already. Okay, I came from a state called Minas Gerais, which is the second most populated state in Brazil after São Paulo state. 22 million people live in a state that's one third of the size of the Amazon state, because the Amazon base in Brazil, 5 million square kilometers, there are 9 states. We are in the Amazon state, which is the biggest in Brazil, 3 times the size of Spain, this state. And I've been working as guide since the last 45 years. I know many places. We are in Rio Negro. This is a different ecosystem from the Amazonas River ecosystem, you know. There is full of floating grass, which we don't see here.
Okay.
So there are much more mosquitoes. And mosquito is the first in the food chain. Where there are mosquitoes, there are more birds and more animals.
Okay,
Okay.
what about caiman and jaguar?
Caimans. Caiman, they are everywhere in the Amazon, you know. There are 4 types of caimans. The most common is the jacaré tingo. We call them jacaré in Brazil. The Latin name is Paleosuchus palpebrosus. Then we have the black caiman, which grows up to 7 meters. That I have seen. I myself, I have caught one 5 meter 10 in the 80s. Now it's forbidden. And the Latin name is Melanosuchus niger. Then we have the dwarf caiman and the one chiri caiman, they call. They are white and black. But these dwarf and chiri, they don't grow very much. Maximum 2 meters. And the most common is the jacaretinga, as I told you, they grow up to 3 meters. And the biggest in the America is the jacaré-açu, Melanosuchus niger, okay? Right after the Second World War, in the whole of the Amazon basin, people started killing them to sell this part of the body, the skin, for making shoes and belts. Putting low, let's say that 100,000 people in 9 states in the Amazon basin were hunting alligator. Not alligator, we call them caiman, alligators in Florida. And let's say that each man every night killed 3, because once they had the skin, they had money in their head, okay? So 100,000 people, 100 every night, 300,000 caiman, gun. And that was during the 15 years. Since 1970 is forbidden. I guess they killed over 500 million caimans. Since 1970 it's forbidden, now they are growing numbers, okay? And many people and even children, they catch in the edge of the house, but they pose a danger. When people see a big one, they tend to shoot them, even though they are protected. But in the jungle, there's nobody seen that. As to jaguar, the same thing happened to jaguar. They killed many. They made a special trap with the sticks like this thick, one after the other here. Here they made a long square thing with a door. And they put one chicken here. When the jaguar came inside this trap to eat the chicken, the door fell. And it was very narrow, so the jaguar could not do that to break. And in the morning, next morning, the guy saw the jaguar there, shoot in the eyes. They used to shoot the jaguar in the eyes, not to spoil the skin. But jaguars they are growing number now. People, specialized people from an institute called IMPA in Manaus. This institute lies in a place where there is primary jungle. IMPA means Instituto Nacional de Pesquisa na Amazônia. Pesquisa is research. National Institute for Research in the Amazon. They calculate that there are at least in the Amazon 10,000 jaguars still in Amazon state, not Amazon base, where we are. And in Pantanal, for example, where you can see them easily, there are 5,000 jaguars. But Pantanal is a place where they cut the jungle for soya plantation and also cattle raising for cows. So the animals there, They don't have much place to hide. And in Mato Grosso, Pantanal, is the place where they have one of the big sanctuary for birds and wildlife in the world. But they have different animals from those in Africa. If you want to see animals, just animal in Brazil, go to Pantanal. We have all the animals, or maybe more, because tomorrow Amazon is too big. You know, the jungle is very dense, so they have a place to hide. Me, for example, if I saw a jaguar 10 times in 45 years, was the maximum I saw. No? You tend to see jaguar when the jungle, the water is going down, and the jaguar are forced to come to the channels and river to drink water. Then at night you go, you spot them, you see them. But where there are people like here, they tend not to do that, you know. But I slept in the jungle. Here, near here there are jaguars, but not many, but there are. And there was one jaguar as a baby. And then we filmed it, I sent you the film. That's when they're growling. You know? What else you want to know from Amazonas?
Which I don't know area is good for a jaguar? Example.
There are many, by the way, but the one I was like February last year at the mouth of Rio Branco. You go up Rio Negro, 400 kilometers from Manaus, then you enter Rio Branco. You go like 5 hours by boat. There are some natives live there. And they say that the best time to see jaguar is September, October, more mid-September to mid-October, when they are forced to come from the jungle to drink water in the river. The guy told me that at 5:30 they have to lock themselves in their house because jaguar pass in front of their house, like 2, 3, even 8 jaguars they have seen. You know? A jaguar would normally attack it, they see well on one jaguar, but if you see 5 jaguars and 5 people, they would attack you. And they eat people. They eat the neck and the belly. Jaguars eat people. Many cases has happened. And when you see a jaguar, the first thing, let's say you are alone in the jungle. You see a jaguar, you have to hide your neck and look in the jaguar's eyes. Don't take your eyes from the jaguar's eyes. So you take his power, you know. The jaguar might think that you are superior to him because you got his configuration, the neck, you know. So he might go away. There are trees with roots flat like a rocket in the jungle. You hide inside this tree too because they attack from the side, not like this. So the jaguar might think that he can attack you because you are hidden there and go. But this is a thing that I don't want to experience. The jaguar is called in Brazil onça, but the word jaguar comes from the Tupi word from the Indians from Brazil. Come from the word Jaguara. Jaguara became jaguar, the same word. It means the one who eats us. Okay?
Is it possible?
And the only noise you hear from a jaguar at night, or they're mostly night hunters, but they hunt during the day too. They do that with their ear, like this. Boop, boop. They bend their ears and make this noise. Boop, boop. That's the noise you hear from a jaguar.
Okay. And the last question, is it possible to survive? Example, can I survive in jungle 10 days? Example.
If you know how, you can.
Okay, I don't know how. Okay.
Okay. To begin with, you have to know the fruits that you can. The thing you can eat most easily is the hearts of palm. You cut open the palm tree and eat the hearts of palm. Between December and June, there are many fruits in the jungle, mainly Brazil nut, you know, and many other fruits that you can eat. Açaí. But açaí, to process it, but you use a sieve because you have to put them in lukewarm water, you know, and smash them, then you get the juice of açaí. But there are many other berries that you can make the juice like açaí, you know. Normally, people they don't stay in the jungle. They live in the edge of the jungle. They just in the go in the jungle hunting and back. They make there is a one tree here. And there they put a long stick, very thick and tight, and they put their hammock there. And they know which type of animals will eat that fruit tree. They wait there and shoot the animal. Indians don't shoot. They use blowgun or a bow and arrow to kill the animals. You know, there are Indians in the Amazon still that haven't seen white men up to now.
But can I see Indians, example?
Yeah.
Is it possible?
Indians in their reservation, it's hard. I've been two times to the Anomans. They still live in the Stone Age.
Why? They are scary from us?
No,
or
they are
what?
protected by the government. It's a security area, national security. If they get you there, you go to jail, they send you back to your country, you never enter Brazil anymore. You cannot come to Brazil
Okay,
anymore. And me as a Brazilian, I might go to jail.
Okay, I understand. Monkeys?
Monkeys, they are active mostly in the rainy season when there are fruits in the tree. Now the rainy season is finished, they were really sinking. And they tend to scatter. Each monk has to look for his own food. But in this hotel, in this lot, there are some monks that hang around here. People give something to them to eat. Maybe in the morning. I sent you the note, okay?
Okay, Elmo, thank you for your time. And
whenever you need me, just send me a contact.
Yes,
I'll be here,
yes,
okay? All
and
right.
I will post your 3 videos in the same video. Yes, okay.
Tell
Thank
them
you,
that
thank
I'm a
you.
typical Amazonian guy.
Thank you so
know?
much.
Hello to the beautiful European girls. Olha, esse aqui tá com fome, ele conseguiu chegar sozinho, chegou pequenininho. Tá aí agora. 2 filhotes. Não sei porque acho que ele quebrou o galho dele.
Kto faz to, co moje marzenia?
Ale.
לא.
Esse macaco aqui,
מסוכן, חיים שלהם תוקפים.
ele também tem a cauda preensil. Esses invasores, olha aí, querendo comer meu pão. Toma aqui, ó. Ei, besta. Aqui, ó. Olha que doideira. Esse macaco. Macaco esquilo é o Ciures. O nome latino dele. Ciures quer dizer esquilo em latim. Olha aí. Esses vagabundos aqui, olha aí. Olha aí. Ih, pegou, foi meu pão. Viajei na mão. Tá com pão aqui, não me toquei, aí ele levou o pão inteiro. Esse aí se deu bem, hein?
Roubou seu pão.
Inteiro, que ele tava na mão aqui, eu tava segurando junto com o telefone. Ei, garoto, ladrão de pão, pilantra.